Hey YouTube, what's up? Boba7772 here, and today I'm doing a Assassin's Creed action figure review of the Series 2 Adewale. So without further ado, let's get started. I just want to point out first, if you hear crying, it's just this dog right here. He's adorable, but he misses me a little, and likes to go outside. So yeah, this figure is the one I was looking to second most. Obviously, I was looking forward to Adewale most. I've watched a walkthrough of Liberation, but I have not actually played the game. But Adewale's my favorite of the bunch. I'm up to Assassin's Creed 3 right now, so I haven't played Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and I haven't played Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry, which is what this character is from. However, I do have Black Flag, and I will probably watch a video on Freedom Cry, so that'll be awesome sauce. And I do know quite a bit about the franchise, but I probably will butcher his name. So Adewale, I believe, Adewale, I don't know how to say it, but he's looking like he's going to be the most awesome figure in the pack. He just looks awesome. He's got this golden pirate-ish shotgun right here. He's got two hidden blades, an extended and a not extended one. He has this huge butcher knife sword, two other hidden blades, so I guess he can do, what is it called? I feel dumb again. I guess that he has the two-handed hidden blade system. He also has this stick down here, as you can kind of see. I'll show in a minute. And then the handcuffs, or chains. But yeah. If we look at the back here, Assassin's Creed, we see Connor with the Mohawk, Adewale, and Adewale. However, all of their downloadable content just transfers into 20 Uplay points, which is ridiculous because we were supposed to get an avatar of each of these characters, plus we were supposed to get a bonus mission. So it's kind of silly that we aren't getting that. I'm not a fan that they substituted it with something so worthless and low, no offense, but it is kind of a lot ridiculous. Anyway, if you want to see what they did come with, I tore the stickers off the back of the Adewale box, pretty much just Connor's avatar and mission, Assassin's Creed Liberation HD. The mission is was called Give Me Liberty. I'm not sure if they released it otherwise, but move. Mosquito. There's mosquito out here. But yeah, and then if you get all three of them, you could have gotten this badge, which is the Warriors 3. However, you can no longer get it, at least not through the figures. So yeah, let's open this up and take a look at this beauty. Hey guys, what's up? So we've opened the figure now, and it took so long to look at him and get him out that my camera actually shut off while I was doing so. But this is an awesome figure, and I've been playing with him for a while now, and he looks awesome. So I'm going to go over detailing and accessories first. So as we can see in his face here, he does have his own face sculpt that's not like meant to be half done just to be covered by the hood. It looks really nice. I pulled the hood back as far as I could without actually breaking it, and the hood isn't meant to come off. However, he does look really nice if you decided to take the hood off, I guess, which I don't think that you're supposed to do that. Anyway, you can see just like on his arms the muscle, and then on his chest there are scars there, which is like, it looks intense. I have not played the game, but really looking forward to seeing this character because he looks amazing. Here's a stick that he comes with. Here's a shotgun on his back, and then here's the sword on his back. I think I put that in the right way. Might not have. I don't know. It is not like actually. This is supposed to like peg into that, but it doesn't stay too well. And then he also has these two unextended blades and hidden blades, and then he has two extended hidden blades, which he comes with. And then he also comes with just a pair of normal handcuffs, not really handcuffs, I guess they're more just restraints for the figure, but they do go across his hands. The shotgun does not stay, or not shotgun, the gun, whatever it is, does not stay in his back too well on this little pouch. It is kind of loose. I'm not sure if you can open that to get it in to fit a bit more sturdy, but I think that it is still a cool accessory nonetheless. And I do want to go over his butcher knife type thing in a moment. But as of right now, the articulation on this figure is he does have a ball jointed head, but it is restrained by the hood that is, you know, up on his head. His shoulders rotate outward, like straight out, and then they also rotate around 360 degrees. His elbows bend downward and rotate around 360 degrees, and his wrists are kind of on a double joint to where it can go up, his hand can go up or down or side to side depending on which way you put the hand, and then it can also rotate around 360 degrees. The hips are kind of like upper leg. They can kind of spread out a little and then go forward and back. It's more or less restrained by the plastic robe that he has hanging down there that you can see. And then his knees bend backwards and rotate around 360 degrees. And his feet bend downward and rotate around 360 degrees. So, so far this is a really awesome action figure. It's got quite a bit of stuff that kind of makes me go, eh. But they also gave some extras. I'm not a big fan of the paint job of the cuffs right there. I think that they could have done a lot better on them. And then also, I just want to point this out because it looks quite sloppy, if I can get this out here. Try to peg up the back there. Okay, so here is this kind of butcher knife thing here. I'm not sure if this is intentional to look kind of like wear on it, because you can see that there are some dents in it every once in a while. There's one up there, one over here, and one of the sides is a bit worse than the other, but like there's like dirt spots, and the paint just if the dirt spots are fine, you know, I can take those because it looks like you know, he's been battling. However, the silver paint at the top that you can see is very sloppily painted on. And I know it's just a little nitpick, but I really am disappointed with that. Now, the handle just looks fantastic. I think it looks awesome. It's still got that same dirty look. And then if we turn it around to the other side, you can see there's like still the dirt look, the awesome red handle, and then the sloppy silver paint, which, I mean, they could have done better on it. I'm gonna be honest. Let's be honest here. Come on, focus. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this figure. He also has the, here, I will take this out of his hand and show you how he holds the knife. So it fits into his hand rather easily. And then with the gun here, I'm betting that it's not going to fit too easily. I'll put it in his other hand. You're going to have to kind of use your thumb because the index finger on both hands does not actually work with it. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's not loose from the fingers itself. It's like the entire hands together. So if you want him to hold it, it's got to be like this, which just looks silly. And I'm sure that you can pose it in a way to make it look not as silly and two-handed and stuff. Like, that looks kind of cool. If he can move his head to look that way anyway, it would be really cool. Here, yeah. Here we have it a little bit. But all in all, this figure's cool, but like, I think that they could have done a lot better with him. I know that most of it's just the aesthetic design of the character itself and not the figure. However, how I would have fixed some of this is the part on the back of him that holds the gun and that holds the butcher knife could have just been a lot better, because the one that holds the gun on the back, I cannot find a place to open it up, though it kind of looks like there's a place, but it's just sculpted in. You can see the little two bumps right here. If that could open up and you could fit the gun in there smoothly, then that would be a lot nicer. And then with the sword, or the kind of butcher knife thing, they could have painted it a little better and could have made it stay in the pouch a little better. And then I wish that they would have made the hood like on his head but kind of loose. I think that's what they did with Connor a little bit. Yeah, they did it with the original Connor, and then I know they did it with Edward because Edward has a removable hood, but they didn't do that route here. It's not quite as good as those figures. but the detail-wise is a lot. They're improving with detail, not improving in, I guess you could say, quality. But overall, this is a cool figure. If you are an Assassin's Creed fan, a fan of Black Flag, a fan of Freedom Cry, just a fan of this character in general, then I would recommend getting him, because he's a cool character and a nice addition to add to the ever so slowly growing Assassin's Creed collection. But overall, he's not one of the best figures that they've made. In fact, I think that he's probably second worst, next, or not really second worst, he's just next to Hayden Kinway. He's above Hayden Kinway and then kind of next to the Pirates, just in that group. So I'm going to go ahead and rate him 3 out of 5, because he's not really bad, and he does come with some cool extra accessories, but they could have done better with a couple of things with the paint job, and then overall with the quality of the figure. Because it doesn't seem like with this figure they were improving, though they obviously did with the Connor at least. So I will stop ranting now and end the video. So thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to subscribe for more action figure reviews. And until next time, keep collecting. Bye.